monster that is normal, flipped, or special is changed into defense position, so it would trigger these clowns. I pulled 0 of them. These cards are called. A little bit upsetting, I will admit, but I decided to replace them with like 1 Earth. Right? So I did get 4 level limit area. Also, pretty much a gravity bind spell form. I have a feeling Alex is just going to stick with a whole bunch of his level 4 floaters, like Minnows and stuff like that. I just have a feeling Alex is going to stick with this stupid deck that is giving him no luck, so cards like Gravity Bind, Level Limit will just be able to shut him out of the game. And it just board with Clowns, and then game card Windcon is a mix of Stealth Bird and Wave Motion Cannon. The only thing is, as I know Alex got a lot of Dust Tornadoes with Dark Beginning 1 earlier, so it's a little bit terrifying. I think with his copy of True Nade and both those, how long these will stick around. However, I think I'm playing more than enough Floodgates and stuff that demand answers that at least I'll be able to use my really good card in the back row to shut out the game. If I can manage the board or at least lock down the game for 1 or 2 turns, if I can get 1 Clown resolution, I'm pretty sure it's just a wrap. Not to mention if we do get the game under control, Yatagarasu soon get under level limit as well as Gravity Bind, so one simple peck from this fella here will shut Alex out of the game almost immediately. Besides, that's just a mix of everything. I do to deal with the Chaos matchup with Alex decides to still play CED, just some generic goodies like Warrior Lady and Knight Assailant. My bodies are still there because they're amazing. Pro him, I'm confident this will come up one time. Box Spirit stays back there too. It's just, I think, a little bit less potent than the rest of the Floodgates that we have. And then the Mind Crush is actually pretty kind of potent here with Crash Cloud and bounce back and just ditch it out of Alex's hand. And then Magic Drain, I don't think I'll be deciding in Magic Drain. I'm just gonna be honest with you. Right, I don't think this deck's too bad, man. It's worth a shot here. We're on a win streak. What do I got to lose, right? See what Alex is playing.
Okay, so shocker, Rise of Destiny didn't exactly change that much for Progression Series. And so we sort of reconfigured the deck a bit. I'm actually playing more of a Chaos Beatdown variant than I was before. Last time I had more of an Earth emphasis. I want to switch things up a bit. So let's quickly do the card by card. We have 2 Berserk Gorilla. Again, this is in here. It's on a Chaos Monster because he can hit over like everything Gage has in his entire deck, aside from like what he has to tribute or special summon by banishing stuff. And so it's an annoying threat that he does have to deal with, especially good for me because I need to take care of his Kaiju. I have a Chaos Emperor and a Chaos Sword playing like 6 lights and 8 darks or something like that if you don't count those 2. So I want to have a couple of mobs that I can top deck and just drop down that are going to be difficult for him to deal with. The Warrior Lady Exile Force, double Homunculus the Alchemic Being. So the 100 extra defense sort of matters because it can actually withstand a Sacred Crane in defense where X-Head Cannon cannot. And Gage is Tsukio, so that could actually come up, but I need this just because I need decent lights. And the thing is, I have Thunder and Yan Yan, but like that is just a terrible card. I think this is 100 less attack, but the fact that it doesn't blow itself up if you don't control a non-light is probably worth it. And this is like the next best light besides like Warrior Lady and like the Shining Angels. Obviously Sasuke would be more ideal, but this is what we got. Then we have 2 Mystic Tomato, 2 Shining Angel in the Recruiter department. I actually pulled the second one of these Dark Beginning, which is nice. I had one initially from Magic Ruler, and having these in here allow us just to get to our fodder for our Chaos a lot quicker. Tomato could float to Sangan and get us into like a Shining Angel or Warrior Lady, so that gives us Chaos all by itself. And these monsters are likely to A, stick on the field, or at least keep a monster on the field, but B, if we get in a situation where we're top decking like with Chaos Emperor, we're going to be able to, if we get one of these, constantly float into another monster, which is crucial. Sasuke, Sangan, Skill Dark Magician, Spirit Reaper, and double Archfiend Soldier. Again, we're playing Chaos Beatdown, and my monsters are much larger than Gage's, so in theory, he should have to waste more of his cards to deal with my cards like Archfiend Soldier and the like, and so that's why we're playing some of these cards, even though they're like technically vanillas in the instance of Soldier and Homunculus. Then for the spells, I have Cold Wave in here finally. I don't know what took me so long to play this. I think now that I've decided that I'm playing more beatdown-oriented deck, especially with Gage setting like all of his back row as well, Cold Wave is just a great way that we can actually ensure that we can hit for a ton of damage, because if we win the game, it doesn't matter how many cards he has. So this is sort of like another giant True Nade in a way, and I think I've been neglecting this for quite some time. We have Comfy, double Fisher, triple My Body as a shield. I want to make sure that our big guys stick and they're difficult for Gage to deal with. Pot of Greed, Premature, Rhoda, and Smashing Ground. And then for the traps, double Bottomless Call the Haunted, Compulse, double Dust Tornado, Imperial Order, Ring of Destruction, Sakuretsu Armor, and Torrential Tribute. The side is just full of a bunch of stuff that we could potentially side into depending on the circumstance. We have another Chaos Sword. The Chaos monsters can sometimes just be very bricky, and so I didn't want to commit to a second one of these. Even thinking like formats where do see the Chaos monsters being played like Goat and the like, they only play like one of this, and that's probably why, because you really don't want to see more than that. Obviously you have BLS too, but I don't really want to go into a second one, but it's here if I need it. I have the one good card for Rise of Destiny, Dekoichi. It doesn't really feel like Dekoichi fits my deck. I mean, it does give me a draw and it's 1400, but I just feel like the recruits are a little bit better, but I have it in here inside just in case. Fairy Lily is another beatdown card in case I want to bring this in. Jinzo, very strange. I feel like I want to play this card, but it turns off my trap, which is bad. Games like 6-ish traps, and like 2 of them are probably dust tornadoes, so like I don't think it's that good. And this card is a terrible top deck. If we get in like a Chaos Emperor Dragon situation and we draw Jinzo, that's like the worst card we can draw. So I actually don't really want to see this all that much, so it's in the side. Swordsman's Ignor Case Gauge is playing a more defensive focus deck. We have another Fisher, double Extermination as like pseudo copies of MST, double Regeki Break if we need more backroom, double Skill Drain if we want to bring these back in. These kind of felt like bricks in the last build, so I kind of want to just have these in the side for now. And triple Track Dust Shoe, I have this in the side, so when I know I'm going to sense or try to dismantle Gage's hand. So guys, I think we can pull out a win. I think it's finally time we turn the tables, we get back in control of the wheel. Rise of Destiny isn't like the best set to get the wheel on, but the wheel's broken, so it doesn't matter. Ladies and gentlemen, let's not make you wait any longer. It's time to do. Gage, how the fuck am I back in the panic again? So soon! I just don't get it! Oh my god.
The more you hit Danny, the more I realize I just have way better cards than you do. So you can keep taking them out my place. I'm okay.
I guess. I mean, Regeki's gone again, and I guess that's another first in Progression Series history that I've had to ban a card twice. But I'm happy knowing, like, especially last game, I think you Regeki me twice, and it mattered. It definitely made the difference.
I'd imagine it would have, yeah.
Yeah, Regeki's Regeki, and I just don't want it. Yada! I mean, if I get Yada locked again, I'll eat my own words, but it is what it is. Rise of Destiny, though, really not much to say. I mean, these 60-card sets are just really shitty, unfortunately.
They feel small.
Yes.
Feel small, bro. Like, if you just look at it, you're opening it, you're like, where's all the good stuff? And then you realize there's like one good card in the set. So you're like, I didn't get it.
I think the most infuriating part is when you open like 6 or 7 of the same rare, and it's not the rare you actually wanted it to be, and you're like, why? Why? We'll talk about that after, of course. I don't think there's anything earth-shaking in that set. There's a couple cards that we could be seeing this episode, but nothing like that's going to force a whole new deck around it. But I'm ready to get into it, buddy. Let's shout the patron. It's Gage. Please put the fucking pot of greed back in your deck.
Slack.
That's probably a delayed patron name, but you know what? I think it's still pretty funny. So, all right, buddy. Ooh, okay. Ah, damn, you got it. I was just rolling dice, like always. The die is failing.
I know. Alright, but I'm gonna switch it up, man. I've been saying the second card, man, it's too good, but I'm gonna go first this time, okay?
Interesting. Okay. Curious to see why you changed it up. Good luck, buddy.
Good luck, my friend. Stand by Facebook. Alright, well, let's see how this goes, okay? I'm going to normal summon a new fella here. I'm gonna normal summon the Dream Clown.
You're bringing back the clowns, buddy.
Good old friend, man. I'm gonna set 1, 2. Your move, bud.
You're really bringing back the clowns. Okay, sure. I'll draw. You can stand by.
Nothing can stand by.
Okay, main one. So, this is interesting. Bringing step back. What the hell are you? Now you have to pick.
I'm gonna summon a dude. You wanna try to keep with him?
So, I wanted something to do, but the problem is I know you probably have something that's going to stop me with me summoning you. So I need to think about how exactly I want to do this. Let's go ahead and run out Exile Force.
Okay, Exile Force is fine.
Try to kill Dream.
Yeah, that'll actually take care of it.
Okay, well that was an easy way to do it. I'll just set a few then of my own, and we'll throw it to you.
Alright, I'll drop. Stand by fees, beat feet. Well, I mean, at least I got the Exile Force out of the way. It wasn't the out I intended, but it's the one I deserved, I guess. I'll summon Jack.
Sure.
And then I'll go battle phase for 14.
Yeah, 14.
Alright, okay.
Okay. Stand by anything?
Nope.
Main one. Let's smash the rat.
Okay, I mean, you got the answers.
I got the removal, buddy. I got the removal. Tomato.
Yep.
Hit for 14.
Yep.
And that's it for me. Go ahead.
Alright,
look at this fair Yu-Gi-Oh!
I know, right? Stand by me. Alright, man. I want your tomato. I'm gonna make some sauce out of it.
Ooh. Why would you do that to my tomato? This is fine.
Alright, cool. I did get, I think, what's just one of the best sets cards from RDS here. I'm gonna tribute off your Mystic Tomato.
Bestelos?
Yeah, for the fiery sauce man himself here. Bestelos, baby. So I pick out one of these cards here. Let me select that one.
That's a pretty good one. It's Giant Trunade, actually.
Oh, wait, that's actually like best case scenario. No damage to it, but that's okay. Now, do I have to? I don't think everybody's big damage, but go battle phase 20.
Let's ring it.
Okay. Phase 20.
Both taking 24.
Okay. Bestelos to graveyard. I'll go mean 2. It's flood. Double limit, air, me.
Okay. Sure. I'll draw. I will set one and draw one card over there. Actually, got no cards on the level. Yeah, I guess I'll just pass them.
Okay, cool. I will draw. Stand by.
So weird, you're playing like Cloud Control and like Monarch?
I'll explain it later.
Okay.
Let me just win my game here. How about that? I'll set a card and I'll just pass it.
Okay, I'll draw. Main one. What are just the level?
Okay, would you like to set a card from hand?
I would not. Thank you for asking.
I got you. I got you.
I thank you. Let's run out Homunculus, the Alchemic Bee.
Oh, that's fine. Is he just big? I mean,
he has 100 more defense points than X-Head Cannon.
I'm kidding. Oh, it's playing. You're still playing just these movies. And he's a light.
He is a light. Exactly. He's strictly an upgrade. He also has like an effect that could maybe be relevant Monday, but not today. That's all.
Alright, I'll drop. Stand by.
Sure.
Alright, I'll flip up Witch, and then I'll go battle for 11.
Give me 11.
Game 2, I will just, I'll just pass.
Okay, I'll draw. Let's run out Archfiend.
Another big guy. Another big guy. Okay.
Got the big dudes. Try to hit the Witch.
I'll take 8, and then I'll Witch Search. I could lose this game. I don't know what you have in your game. That's the thing, is you just have another... I'm gonna just eat my MMS here.
There's a clip for you, Joseph.
Alright, I think we're just gonna go for it. I'll grab that across.
I had a feeling, like... Okay, so... Second main, so now the biggest fear is we just have removal plus Yada, potentially. Thanks. What do we about that? I think I actually just passed.
Okay, I will drop. Stand by me. I have the removal part of it. Do you have an answer to it?
When did you get Dark Hole?
Right! Oh, I didn't tell you! I got it! Tell me that's not a boss.
It's torrential.
Oh, I mean, got it.
I got your own mask when thankfully mine's reacting.
Alright, go ahead.
Okay, thank God for that. Sasuke.
Yeah.
18.
Yep.
Go ahead.
From exactly that. What did you get? I'll
Perfect
set
reaction.
card and I'll go ahead.
So, did you draw... I'm sorry, did you spin, like, the... Because it was for Dark Beginning, right?
Yeah.
So it was the super rare wild card, then?
Yep, that was the one.
Alright. I mean, that's fair. It gets you another fast forward play, which is still pretty cool. At least it's possibly not one-sided. Main one. Okay. I don't care what you said. Is bring out Skill Dark.
Yeah.
Okay.
I understand the sentiment. Got it.
Okay. Alright. Woo! We beat Yada, baby. Let's go.
Alex, even with my cloud control, bro, I'm clowning on you. That was a close game. So,
I mean, I guess. I maybe that True Date might have actually mattered quite a bit with the LVAP, surprisingly.
Yeah, so I was hoping that would stick around a little bit longer, but I did mention in the deck profile, I was like, you did get a couple of Dust Tornadoes and everything in Dark Beginning, so you're not quite in the position where I can just say, oh, I'll play whatever Floodgate I want and answer it. So, it looks like we got some Yu-Gi-Oh! On our hands here, so we'll see how game 2 goes. I think I'm just gonna let you go again, bro.
Okay, sure. I'm interested to hear what your plan was behind this deck. So, can't wait to see it. Fun.
Alright, let's stand by me. I will set 1, 2, you're out.
I'll draw. Main one, let's run out. How about this?
I will bottomless the whole.
My bot.
You just, okay, alright.
Hit for 18. I'm just trying to hit fast and hard before you get these floodgates up, buddy. Second main, I'll set a pair.
Okay, I will draw. Stand by me. Alright, well, I guess this is perfect. I will, activate level 1.
Oh, there you go. He's going to defense.
Summon Dream Clown.
Summon of Dream Clown is...
I figured it'd be successful. I'll pass. Go ahead.
Alright, I will draw. Ending standby.
Nope.
Main one, let's Raigeki break the LVAP.
Yep.
Put Homunculus to attack. Let's try to get it.
I'll Raigeki break.
We're getting down to low resources here, buddy.
It's not a good spot for me, honestly. It's
for you, for sure. Yeah, this is like exact situation now. Yeah, this is fine. Okay, so he's gone. You got that too. That's pretty nice. I've got a back row. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'll draw. Stand by. I'll just go battle. 12.
That's fine.
Okay. In 2, I will set. Just go ahead.
Okay. I'll draw. What do we want to do? Let's try to bring back the humps.
That's fine.
Let's try to hit for flat.
Yeah, that's okay.
Okay. Second main, I have another backer.
Okay. Go.
Ooh. This might be a quick one. Bring out Sink.
Oh, he's like the perfect out for this too. Oh, okay. That's fine.
Battle 1000.
Taking moves.
Okay. That is exactly what we have you on. Go ahead.
Draw. Stand by me. I'll activate. That doesn't do anything. Oh my god. I will set. Go.
Okay. Draw. Battle Humbuckers.
Yeah, it's second.
Okay.
I saw bad at this, but it's just not a good choice.
It's like you were just clowning around.
Yeah.
There.
Yeah, ready? Alright, I'll pick up a second one of the fellas here. I'll pick up the Drink Clown.
Sure. Try and hit for 1,000.
Yeah, I'll take it out.
Bring Homunculus for 2.
Man, I thought at least I'd have a turn. No, that's it. Yeah, you got it.
Okay. Alright. Well, good games, buddy. Tell me what you were cooking
So,
up over here.
man, I had a theory with this. I was like, I'm gonna bring back the Cloud Control, because I figured so many sets later, there's a couple of small cards that actually end up being. Now, one from Ancient Sanctuary was Earthquake. I was like, maybe I can do something with this. And the other one, which is from Invasion of Chaos. Do you know what the card is?
Zero Gravity?
Well, that's a cool one, but I was thinking Stumbling.
Oh, Stumbling! Okay.
Alex, do you want to hear how many Stumbling a common card from Invasion of Chaos I pulled?
I'm gonna go with 0.
I didn't pull a single thing out. I was like so ready to build it, and I was putting it together, and then I looked up a Cloud Control list, and I was like, I thought Earthquake was the card I was missing originally, and I realized it was Stumbling, and I didn't have it, so I was like, oh my god, well, I'm already committed to it. So I then buffed out the rest of the deck to see if it would work. I figured, he would probably be on your Stupid Recruiter, or whatever list you've been on to recently, which is, I guess, similar to what it was. But that's why I played like level 1 and Gravity Mine. I didn't see Gravity Mine. But yeah, no, I was figured maybe like the end game would be Stealth Bird or Wave Motion. Less Wave Motion because I know you have True Gate and Dust Motion. But I figured Stealth Bird under a lock or something like that, like get under everything. It didn't work, bro. I thought it might.
Previously.
Man, I thought at least I'd have a turn. That's it. Yeah, you got it.
Progression Series Season 2. Buddy, you're out of reroll tickets. I don't check the score. 0. Zip. Nada. You are out. I have 1 remaining. So, oh, buddy, you've had all the spins on the wheel.
Did we decide 3 was enough? Did we say 3 was enough? Oh, man.
In this series, both Niven and myself will be opening 24 booster packs for 1 box of a core booster set. We will build a deck and play a best 2 out of 3, and the winner will receive a small prize to upgrade their deck. However, in each episode, we open another box of the next set that was released moving in chronological order, constantly upgrading our decks before dueling each other at the end of each episode. But this time around, we'll be introducing side sets, a new banning system, and plenty of other fun surprises that you'll just have to watch to find out. This is the Yu-Gi-Oh! Progression Series Season 2. If you want 5% off any singles or sealed product, click the affiliate links in the description and use code SEMO5. And clicking the TCG Player affiliate link before you shop helps support us to provide you with more amazing content. Woo! We're back in the winner's circle, ladies and gentlemen. It feels so good.